I bought this belt, paid $20 cash. The guy in his early 20s behind the counter, I'm ready to go. He almost grabbed me. He's like, can I have your email address, please? And I snapped. I'm like, what are you going to email me? Are you going to email me in a month's time asking me how I'm holding up? Bit lame from me, but pretty quick. And then this kid, for whatever reason, loved it. He's like, oh, that's hilarious. And then I was chuffed. I'm like, stop it. Can I have your email? This is true. I recently received an email from a fucking tunnel. This is a real email I received from the Cross City Tunnel in Sydney saying, based on your recent trip, how likely are you to recommend the Cross City Tunnel to friends or family? I remember reading this being like, mate, forget about the tunnel. You need to focus on your relationships with your friends and family. You recommending tunnels to each other? But then I got distracted by this rectangle. I started thinking, that actually looks a bit like a tunnel. Then I noticed, I think every number in the rectangle corresponds exactly to my rating out of 10 of the tunnel at that point in the tunnel. Because I'd never been in the tunnel before. At the beginning of the tunnel, I was 0 out of 10 likely to recommend the tunnel to my friends or family. Who would I be to recommend something I myself have never experienced? But as I moved through the tunnel, I experienced more of the tunnel, and by the end of the tunnel, I'd moved successfully through the tunnel. I hadn't died or anything like that. It had served its purpose as far as tunnels go, as far as I was concerned. So 10 out of 10, I guess. So I emailed all of that to the tunnel company. You're going to hate this. They didn't even have the decency to respond. I know. So I lashed out again. This time I lashed out in a way I knew would hurt them. I texted my sister. And I emailed my best mate. Still working pretty good.